Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing a super cute shiny glitter set. So these are going to be gel extensions. I've already selected my nail sizes. This is the glitter pot gel polish I'm going to be using from Modelones, but of course we'll get back to that later. So we're going to get right into it, and I'm going to be basically prepping the underside of the nails with some nail primer. The primer just removes the shine from off of the back of the nails so that we could get the nails to stick better when we do put them on. Now the thing is, I will not be keeping on these nails for long. This video is really just for demonstration purposes and to have some really shiny glitter nails. So I have already applied peel off base coat to my nails so that I can pop these off as soon as I have finished with this set. If you're new here, my name is Chimene, and on this channel I do everything nails and nails related. So now that we've finished prepping the underside of these nails, what I'm going to do is use this base gel to get the nails on. And the thing is, I'm not really great at doing these gel extensions on myself especially. I've tried doing it on a couple of people and it came out great, but doing it on yourself is like a whole nother story. So basically what I'm doing is applying some of the base gel to the underside of the nail, not too much, not too little. And this just comes with practice, trying to get the right amount on the nail. And I'm starting with the pinky finger at the cuticle area of the nail, and I'm working my way up to make sure that gel fills up the entire nail. We hold it into place, and then we're going to cure it with the UV lamp, just for like a few seconds to make sure the nail stays in place. But as you can see, I was having some difficulty here. I removed the nail because I believe I put too much base gel. So this is basically trial and error for me every single time. I am so used to doing press-on nails that when it comes to doing gel extensions, sometimes I forget exactly what I have to do. But we're going to be trying it again, and we're going to make sure we're going to be getting these nails on. So when I was satisfied with the placement of the nail, I just come in here with my UV lamp, and you're just curing that for about 10 to 15 seconds, get it in place, and we're going to do the other nails. And after we're done, we're going to give all of the nails one big cure for like a minute under the big UV lamp. So we're just going to speed through this, and I wouldn't be showing you how I put on every single one of the nails. So the next one here I am applying, I think, is the index finger. And of course you put the base gel in, you start at the base and then work your way upwards. I think this was one of the nails that came out better. It wasn't really hard to do this. I guess I was getting accustomed to it at this point. So yeah, just curing it into place. And finally now it's time for the thumb finger, and we're just going to be repeating the same process. So these are how the nails look after getting all of them on. Now there are some gaps in the nail, but small thing, we'll work around it. I am very gently buffing the shine off of these nails now. As I said before, there is peel off base coat underneath these, so we don't want to be too rough on it because we do not want any of these nails to pop off. So we buff them to remove the shine so that our gel polish could stick to it better. And then I'm just taking the file to just maintain that stiletto shape. By the way, the shape and length I'm using, this is extra long stiletto nails. And a glitter set like this would be perfect for if you have some event to go to where you really need to go all out and be extra. If you like glitter like myself, then yeah, you can definitely keep watching this video. So this is the glitter polish I'm going to be using. I mentioned it before, it's from Modelones. It's a chunky silver glitter polish. And now it has been sitting for some time, so we had to just give it a nice stir to make sure everything was mixed properly so that we can apply them to our nails. We're just going to be taking our brush now, and we're going to be starting to apply the glitter gel polish. This is silver, it's very shiny as you can see, and we're going to be working in thin layers on all of these nails. So while I was applying this glitter gel polish, essentially all this polish is some clear gel polish with some chunky glitter mixed inside it. So I realized it would take a lot of layers in order to get full coverage on these nails. But because we don't want the nail to appear too thick and chunky, we're going to be working in these thin layers. So once we finish with this first layer, we're going to put this in the UV lamp to cure for 60 seconds, and then we're going to move on to our next layer. If you like nail videos like this, of course be sure to subscribe to this channel to keep up with my nail videos. I am trying to be a bit more consistent here on YouTube with the nail videos. For some weird reason, watching nail videos and creating nail videos is oddly satisfying for me, and any nail enthusiast I'm sure feels the same way. So yeah, now we're going to go in with this second layer, and now I'm trying to maneuver the glitter a little bit more on the nail so that I could get more coverage. So I thought the best way to do that was just to go in and pick up some more chunks of glitter on the brush and place it on the nail exactly where I wanted it to go to fill up all of those clear spaces. And you know, just move it on the nail, move it about on the nail just like how you would with like hard gel or even with acrylic, you know, just making sure that we cover everywhere. So that, you know, we get full coverage on these glitter nails. We don't want to have any spaces there, any clear spaces left out, because we're going for this really shiny, glittery, glam look. So just the same as before, this is our second layer. When we finish with this, we're going to put the nails in the UV lamp to cure for about 1 minute, and then we're going to come back and see how it looks and determine if we need a third layer. So these are how the nails look after putting on that second layer, and I still wasn't satisfied because to me I was seeing some clear spaces, so I decided to go in with a third layer. And well, this one is slightly sped up just for the sake of time because we are just repeating the same process. So I tried to get more chunks of glitter onto the brush so that gel polish, that shiny silver glitter, could really show up on the nails. And I think the third layer is what did it for me. But the thing is, with that, because it's chunky glitter, after I put it in the UV lamp to cure, some of the nails were bumpy. And the thing is, you know, I didn't even realize it until I was applying the top coat. I will tell you about it after, and you'll see what we did. So yeah, these are how the nails look after the 3 layers, and I was satisfied with this. But the thing is, our job is not done there. We're going to be adding some bling and creating some accent nails with some bling. And we have this nice little case of gems. I think I got it from either Amazon or iGel Beauty, I can't remember, but we are using iGel Beauty's jewelry gel to apply these rhinestones, and it's a really strong glue gel. It's amazing. So the first thing we need to do is get out our gems and determine what pattern we're going to have on these accent nails. And as you can see here, sometimes, you know, the gems didn't want to work with me, so let's just kind of speed up the video a bit while I try to make a design out of these gems. So I did a pretty simple jewelry layout here, bling layout, and now I'm taking my toothpick and applying some of that jewelry gel, and I'm just applying it to where I want the gems to go, and I'm taking the tweezer to put them into place. So these nails are already shiny. We don't have to use too much bling in order to push these nails over the top, because I mean, they're already extra. But of course, if you wanted it to be more extra, of course you can do all 5 nails with gems or bling on it. But for this video, I only just did 2 accent nails. But of course, you could put more. You could leave the silver glitter on as is. But you know, I extra, especially when it comes to glitter nails and bling, so we had to add a little something to it, right? So yeah, just maneuvering these gems here on the nail. They want to make sure it's in place. So what I did is that I cured it into place once I was satisfied with where they were, and then I continued applying the rest of the gems. So once all of that is cured in the UV lamp, I am going to do it for the other nails. So we basically have the index finger and the ring finger as the accent nails with the bling. So now I'm going to be putting on some top coat just to finish off these nails. And when I was putting on the top coat on these nails, it was at this point I realized that the nails were really bumpy and rough. At first I was just going to leave it just like that because these were nails that I was going to pop off anyway. So I just continued applying top coat to all of the nails, and then I did put it to cure in the UV lamp. But of course, if the nails are already bumpy and you put top coat on top of it, it is not going to fix it. It is still going to be bumpy. So after curing all the nails in the UV lamp, I decided that I was going to buff them out, and as you can see off camera, I already went in and I did the thumb. So I'm going to do it for the middle finger now, and very gently I am going over with the file, trying to smooth out the nails so that we could have like a better finish on the nails, especially with the top coat. They will be nice and smooth. Of course, that is with the exception of the nails that have the bling or the gems on it, okay? So as I said, I'm working very gently here. Remember, these are nails that can pop off at any minute because we did use the peel off base coat underneath it. So once I'm finished buffing this smooth, you know, I just took some alcohol and cleaned off these nails, and then I'm going to go in again with the top coat. Now for the second time, I'm applying some top coat to these nails from Libra Nails Lab for that sleek, shiny finish. And after we finish top coating these nails, we're going to put this in the UV lamp to cure for just about 30 seconds, and that will be it for this set. You know, for some weird reason, I actually find these top coating videos oddly satisfying. It's very nice to see how the nails come to life, especially when you're adding that final touch of top coat. But yeah, that would be it for this video. Once, you know, we get all this top coat on, you know, thank you for sticking it out with me on these very extra blingy, silver, chunky glitter nails. I mean, that's the best way I could describe it. So these are how the nails look, and I'm really satisfied with how they came out afterwards. Now my fingers looking a little crusty here at this point in time. So what I'm going to do is I am hopefully going to get my cuticle oil at this point. Yes, so this is my tea tree cuticle oil, and we're going to try and rehydrate these cuticles, you know, just to make it look nice. So once we finish with the cuticle oil, that will essentially bring us to the end of this video. Of course, feel free to subscribe to this channel to keep up with all of my nail videos, and be sure to drop suggestions in the comments as to what type of videos you'd like to see. I'm a nail enthusiast. I have a press-on nail business, so from time to time you'll see me either doing press-on nail sets or just working on a set for myself like this one today with the jet extensions. So we're making sure I rub that cuticle oil in, you know, getting it to all the right spots. We're finished with that now, and I was just here admiring how these nails came out. It was so shiny and nice. But of course, the true test of this nails and how shiny it is will come when we go outside, because you know, every single time I do a video, I have to go outside in the sun to see how it looks. So let's do that right now. And these are how the nails look out in the sunlight, and it is really, really shiny. It is, well, when I went out, it was shining in my eyes. It was bedazzling, and all the good things you expect with a glitter set. So yes, thank you for watching this video. I will see you in the next one, and I will leave you here with just a short clip of the nails out in the sunlight. Bye.